Hey Goombas, I'm in South Philly and I'm at Tony and Nick's, formerly Tony Luke's. All the same stuff though, guys. Same food, same great taste, same great quality, just a different name. And we're here to try what they call their cheesesteak egg rolls. Now it's not a cheesesteak egg roll like you're thinking of, like the little ones. You gotta look at this thing, it's like a weapon. And we're also gonna try out their roast pork Italian. Very famous in South Philly. Let's go in. Hey Goombas, so I'm back here at Tony and Nick's, and he's gonna cook up one of these cheesesteak egg rolls. And I'm not talking about these little things that everybody's used to. This thing looks like a freaking weapon. It's really good. It's the biggest cheesesteak egg roll I've ever seen.
You will say it.
And they got they use fresh ribeye that they're cooking up now, and Nick's gonna make one, and then we'll move on to doing the famous roast pork here, which I've had. I never had your I never had the. Let me hear it. I never had the cheesesteak egg roll. I've had your roast pork. Your roast pork's off the hook.
That is shredded Cooper cheese. Did you ever see that? Just came out.
That's shredded Cooper Sharp?
Cooper Sharp.
Wow. Look at that. A lot of places just lay squares of cheese after the cheesesteak. They melt it on there, but you don't get the cheese in every bite. That's saturated through the meat. The cheese is saturated through the meat, so you get that Cooper Sharp in every bite. And now that it's shredded,
it's even better.
It's even better. It makes it easier.
Right.
Yes, that's the glue, right? That's gonna hold it all together.
That's gonna hold it. So when we get to the next step and we put it in the deep fryer, that's the magic.
The cheesesteak in a deep fryer. I didn't say it was healthy, but it's delicious.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
All right, here we go. Now we're gonna make the mashup. That's the glue.
All right.
Okay, now we're going to take it to the deep fryer.
Is this done is it only one way, or are there various ways you can get this? You can order this. Like, can you add onions?
Single. Oh, with the cheesesteak egg roll? No, we only do plain right now.
Okay.
But eventually, as it gets more popular and popular, we'll do one with onions, one without.
Okay.
But with the Cooper Sharp.
Okay.
We got a platter style, which has fries. And then I'm going to get that sriracha ketchup with it. We make in-house, and it's delicious.
Like, 'cause sometimes I want a cheesesteak, but I don't want to feel, that feeling, that like, you're bloated.
From the bread.
This would be a great option. It's a little less, the bread, less bread, obviously, need less bloating.
Yes, definitely. Here comes the monster.
Wow.
There we go.
Look at that.
Make sure it's strained well.
That looks so good.
Okay, we'll come over here. We'll chop it open for you. Look at that.
Jesus.
And that's our cheesesteak egg roll platter.
So that's me all day long, that kind of stuff. Like that, if you should call it the Nicky Lance.
The Nicky Lance,
because
I would love to.
That's just me all day long. That's the kind of food that I like to eat. That kind of stuff. I'm no vegan. I'll tell you, I'm no health nut, that's for sure. All right, so now we're gonna do your what?
Our famous roast pork.
Roast pork sandwich, which I already had off the hook. How do most people get a roast pork sandwich?
With the broccoli rabe.
It's roast pork, broccoli rabe,
sharp provolone,
and the sharp rib.
And they throw a lot of hots in there if they want.
And the hot. Well, we're gonna do hots today.
We're gonna do hots today?
No.
No hots today.
No, that'll put me in deep trouble.
Okay, here we go. And that's our famous roast pork Italian.
Vinny, what do you eat?
I eat everything.
What's your favorite?
Probably, I got a lot of favorites. Chicken cutlet supreme, chicken cutlet parmesan, eggplant parmesan now we got too. I mean, that's dynamite. I mean, I never had a bad sandwich.
My favorite thing is the chicken cutlet Italian. That's my favorite.
Let's grab one of the customers. What's up, man? What's your favorite thing to eat here? If you had to pick one thing, got you on the spot, right? You didn't expect it. Anybody ever tried a cheesesteak egg roll? Do you like that? Pretty big, right?
I'm sorry.
We gotta change the crowd out here. So let's look at this. Look at this freaking thing. All day. It's Nicky Lance food right there. Dude, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
That's good. Yeah, I when I came up with it, it was like, it's a home run.
Did you invent this?
Well, I didn't invent it.
You know what I mean.
I figured I wanted something, not those little ones they can talk about.
Yeah.
I wanted something big.
So this is what we're looking at here, right? The cheesesteak, the tortilla or the egg roll material, whatever it is. It's very flaky, soft, tasty, and the portions, like it works well. Like the amount of cheesesteak, the amount of steak that's in there with the cheese and the wrap is right on. I mean, you're not tasting too much of one thing. You're tasting everything in one bite. This is the roast pork Italian. I've had this, but I'm going to show it to you guys anyway, because that's why. Roll soft. This is a seeded. You have the other one too, right?
The plain.
But yeah, plain. They have plain and seeded rolls. Did you ever have this, man?
Let me tell you something. Let me explain this to you. There's 3 favorite times I'm here. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay? But I'm trying to get in shape.
Yeah,
And
me
that's-
too. I'm going for the pear look.
I'm going for the round look.
Yeah.
The barrel. The barrel. Right now, I got the eggplant parmesan. That's
We want to show you that.
I wanted to show you that.
As soon as you say Parmesan,
It's Lent. We gotta have eggplant.
you have me at Parmesan. I prefer a regular cheesesteak, of course, but I am a big fan of these cheesesteak egg rolls. Really, really good. And you know what, guys? They're perfect for when you don't want the fullness of a regular cheesesteak with a big roll, and you're overstuffed and you feel like you're gonna sleep for 3 days. It's not like that with this thing. It's light, it's fluffy, and it's delicious. The roast pork is on my list of the best roast pork sandwiches I've ever had. All right, that's it from Tony and Nick's here in South Philly, guys. Check out these cheesesteak egg rolls and the famous roast pork Italian sandwich. You won't be sorry. They're really, really good. And Nick's a great guy. Come out here and support his business, and you won't be sorry. See you next time, guys.